So it is Monday, meaning Money Monday. We have CEO and President of Great Lakes Credit Union. We have David Seeger on hand with us this morning. As always, such a pleasure to have you.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning to you. Well, how are we looking today? Are we up? Are we down?
Well, we're down today. The Dow futures indicates that we're down 4, S&P down 1, NASDAQ down 350, and oil as well is down 58.76, lower than it was last week at this time. So no surprises with gas prices. Should be about the same, relatively stable at this point.
Okay, well, that's good to hear there.
Big news last week. The big news was the jobs report. We created 280,000 jobs last month. And that was more than we anticipated.
Right.
So you think that would help the market? Well, the market would drop down a little bit, largely because there are concerns about now interest rates will go up and what impact will they have on business and what have you.
See, for me, in my head, when you add jobs, that's just a great thing.
It is, except with those type of circumstances.
Right.
Good news can be bad news. We have unemployment nationally at 5.5, Ohio's 5.2, Toledo 5.5, Lucas 5.0, and Wood County 3.9%. Those numbers are what they call near full employment. 0 is not full employment because always somebody's in transition and things of that nature.
Right.
So to 5 to 5.4 is considered full employment. So we're looking good there in terms of the market. But 40% of the people that lost their jobs and were looking have given up, according to CNBC. So those numbers may be a little bit deceiving, a little more rosy than we might think.
Well, just want to note this morning, don't give up. You do have a lot of resources here available to you as you're looking for jobs out there. Now, of course, I know for a lot of people, a big concern when they're transitioning possibly and as they're looking for work, their credit score. Because I know, of course, it makes it a bit difficult to get things paid for.
It is, and that can have a big impact. So now in our next hour, we're going to be talking about that. Credit reporting changes and your credit score. What they're doing differently in terms of reporting your credit and how it's going to affect your credit score. We'll talk about that in our 6 o'clock hour.
And looking forward to looking at that. Now, can you tell me now how important that credit score is?
Oh, very important. It's not just for getting a car or a home, also your property and casualty insurance, like for automobile insurance, that is driven by that credit score as well. Most folks don't know that.
I didn't realize that.
There's a correlation between people, how they pay their bills and how they apparently drive as well.
Explains a lot. All right, David, thank you so much. We'll see you back in the 6 o'clock half hour.